Okay, the question here is, what do you do when you are given the area and asked to find the circumference? So let's say that the area is 452 centimeters squared. So how do we find the circumference? So when it asks you to find the circumference, we need to use that formula that we know so well. So we're going to go with area equals pi r squared. Now in grade 8, we often use area equals 3.14 times r, just a beginner's way of kind of getting familiar with the area of a circle. So we're given this, we need to find this. So we have to do some reverse thinking here. So one thing we've been doing a lot in class is the balanced model method. So let's apply that. So we're going to do 452 equals 3.14 times r. So in this case, what we need to do is we need to figure out what r is. Once we know what r is, we know what diameter is, and then we can times that by pi to get circumference. So we'll get to that though. Here we are. We need to get rid of 3.14. So we need to divide that out. Simply because it's being multiplied here, we need to divide it out. So if I do 3.14 and 3.14, it gets crossed out here. And then on my calculator, what I need to do is I need to put in 452 divided by 3.14, and that gets me 143.95. I'm going to round up here. Equals r times r. What we could actually say here is I'm going to rewrite that, and I'm going to say 143.95 equals r squared. Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to figure out what the value of 1r is. Well, we know that this is squared. We need to find the root of this, so we need to find the root of this. So if I do the root of 143.95, it's going to give me r. So let's find the root of 143.95. So here's my big number. I'm going to tweak it because I've rounded it. And I'm going to find the square root button. And it's given me 11.99, or almost 12 basically, right? So I know the value of 1r is 11.99. And I know I'm right, I know I'm close, because I know that, and this is kind of just a thought bubble, and this is helpful, that the square root of 144 equals 12, because I know 12 times 12 is 144. So this looks really darn close. So once I know that, I know I need to times this by 2. So 11.99 times 2 is going to give me my diameter, right? So if I times it by 2, I'm going to get almost 24. So I'm going to go with 23.99 again. And that gives me my diameter. And now I need to do, I need to look at my formulas, and I know that circumference equals pi times diameter. So here I just need to simply do 23.99 times pi. So if I times it by pi, I will get circumference equals 75.35, because I've rounded it. And then I have to put the measurement here. I'm noticing that it's centimeters. So therefore my circumference is 75.35 centimeters. So there's a snapshot of the entire plan.